Okay, it's the day after the Georgia elections. I'm here with Cheryl Preheim, my co-anchor at 4 o'clock, who was not in studio with us last night, but you were at home with your family watching along all of the coverage, along with so many of you. We thank you all so much for watching. Just a quick update on what we are seeing the day after the election, a huge win for Democrats across the nation, including right here in Georgia. Of course, our capital here in Atlanta, the mayor, Andre Dickens, cruising to a very easy victory, meaning that we will be in Democrat control for the next 4 years. Technically, that's a nonpartisan race, but he is a Democrat. He campaigns with Democrats. Also, the Public Service Commission race, the PSC, that who determines your energy rates. There were all Republicans on that board, 2 Democrats unseated 2 Republicans in District 2 and 3, a highly watched race to see how the people of Georgia would vote in that race. So 2 big wins there for Democrats.
We were teaching the kids about that race last night because that was a historic race because no Democrat had won a statewide race in Georgia for more than 20 years. So that was significant, even though those kind of races don't usually get a lot of attention. A lot of talk about it because of how much people are paying for utilities right now, but really maybe a larger conversation that around the country watching that race in Georgia because there had not been that shift for a statewide seat going to the Dems for so long.
Absolutely. And I think that's the biggest thing. A lot of analysts right now looking to see what the appetite is for Republicans or Democrats as we head into the midterm. You mentioned those nationwide elections that we were also looking at. A big governor's race in New Jersey. It's been a Democratic stronghold for quite some time. Chris Christie, the last Republican governor, but a woman named Mikey Cheryl, she defeated a man named Jack Ciattarelli, who had been running. I think this was his 3rd time running for governor.
Third time.
Mikey Cheryl, the Democrat, beating him there. And then also a big win in Virginia for Abigail Spanberger. She won over the lieutenant governor there, Winsome Earl Sears, both women, by the way, running for the governorship, but she's the first Democratic woman to hold government.
And not only did they win, a lot of people talking about the margins in which they did and some specific counties in those states that had gone pretty significantly for Donald Trump in the last election now went the other way. So a lot of people now playing the strategic game, thinking about what this might mean for the midterms coming up next year.
And you know what? We're going to talk all about it this Sunday on the Georgia Vote. We do have a team of political analysts who are also working on campaigns. And so that's what they're thinking about right now. What is going on through the minds of voters? Some people saying, hey, you have the backdrop of the government shutdown happening right now. So a lot of people are not happy with what's happening in Washington. Maybe this is a reflection of what we are seeing. However, others are saying, well, there weren't that many Republicans on the ballot to begin with. So maybe not that many Republicans came out. But that's just kind of the talk that we're hearing right now.
That's true, because it was a bigger turnout than expected. About 1.5 million people in Georgia voted, more than people thought, but still a very small piece of the
21%.
pie for the overall, tenor of what people feel in the state.
Absolutely.
Well, a glimpse.
Just a glimpse. We're getting the wrap to start the news at 4, but thank you, Cheryl, for
thank you
joining
for the great
me.
coverage. She and Zach Merchant, the best in the business.
Hey, we're trying. We will see you guys at 11, Sunday at 11 on the Georgia Vote. See you then.